Chicano chofo, tomando chela, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chofo, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer
or two.
Chicano chofo, este es el lazo. Just lost some fans. Oh, well, tough shit. Chicano chafo. Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano chafo. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. En el bajo, el maestro. En batería tenemos a Don Filemón. En guitarra, Esteban. En producción, a Fernando. Y su servidor, en voz, Ramón. Gracias. Nosotros somos los Home Depot Band. No se les olvide, para su quinceañera, boda, bautizos o pachanga, ahí búsquenos. Nomás no sabemos esta canción solamente, pero le damos un buen tiro. Gracias. Órale, gracias. Ya. Todos tomen asiento. Todos tomen asiento. Vamos a comenzar.
Otra banda.
A ver, muchachos, tomen su break. Ahorita les llamamos.
Nah, those guys play when you tell them to play, bro. There's no break here. I think this is, bro.
I don't know, man.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, you don't need fucking musicians anymore, dude.
Like, dude, this is amazing.
With this fucking pedal, dude, you could just, I mean, you saw how easily we created a fucking
You made it
song.
look easy.
Yeah, we're using this Digitech called the Trio Plus. It's just this pedal that I can record the guitar into it, and then it shoots out the drums and bass, like, instantly. So you really don't need to deal with egos, like... I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes I debate going to rehearsal just because I have this thing at home. Do I really want to deal with that today?
I mean, you got your band already.
But I've been wanting to bring this for a while, dude, because we usually do the song, just the guitar, and I was like, man, that would sound cool to make it into like a cool little
rola.
Kind of like a little rockabilly vibe, little kind of Smiths kind of deal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving it, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they applauded you more than me. I was fucking playing my heart out.
You know the work.
I was playing my heart out, and fucker, you got the standing ovation, bro. I don't know how you do it.
Hey, you know what? I think it's a collab thing, you know. Like I was saying, it's like as you were setting up, dude. I was just like, I'm amazed. I'm like, fuck, dude. We really make something happen right here. You bring the music, I throw out the fucking mamadas, and Fernie just mixes it all in and makes it happen.
Yeah, he puts the blanket over it.
Yeah,
Right away, tooting the horn.
He sweetens the deal away.
Yeah, all I
Right
see him
away.
is pushing all kind of shit over there, but I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
You gotta go into the menu to look at the actual.
And we said we were gonna have it more simple and just fucking straightforward. And
and it looks like.
seems like that system requires a lot of push
It
buttons.
needs like 3 people. We should go to Home Depot and get 2 more paisas.
To operate the board. Right?
yeah, we got one in the bass and one in the drums.
Shit.
I don't know if we'll be able to get them next week.
No, I think they're under contract, really.
It's just for the day, right?
Yeah. Well, el maestro, the bass player, he works on radiators during the day, bro. So. It's just
Pero Don Filemon, ahorita, especially with the roofing, with the rains.
He does roofing?
Yeah, he does roofing.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking raining right now. So,
Yeah,
So ahorita pues no tiene nada, no tiene
it's a little slow.
Yeah.
hopefully it rains. Hopefully it rains next week. And
Sí, para tener a Don Filemon. He was in it, dude.
yeah, no, he was keeping it down, bro. Apparently he said he tried out for Bronco back in the day.
Pero el Quique le ganó. ¿Quién era el Quique, right?
No, it's el Chuche or
Oh, Chuche. There we go.
Choche.
Yeah, el
He
Chuche.
passed away. Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Poor guy.
Right away. What a turn. Way.
No, bro. Why
Shit
you
took
gonna
a
make fun
turn.
of the dead, bro?
I didn't make fun of the dead.
Dude, I fucking man, bro. I stopped smoking weed. Way I haven't smoked weed in I don't know how long. Way
Really?
well, just a little break to get my tolerance back up. Way
Oh, okay.
So you can
And-
smoke less.
Yeah.
Que te salga más barato.
well, speaking of dead, way and so fucking. We were going through like, oh shit, my mom was sending pictures of like old pictures of shit, and she sent pictures of my uncle. She said, oh, se los mandé a tu primo. I had an uncle that died, way he was fucking like almost 600 pounds, way he died of heart complications, and she found some pictures of him, and she sent them to my cousin, and yo de chismoso, I go on Instagram to see if my cousin posted them, and the last post that my cousin put on Instagram, way it was fucking somebody dying, like a couple dying, way. And then I look, bro, and I fucking commented hard eyes on it. And I do not fucking remember doing that.
You comment what?
Like, on the comment section was a comment by me with hard eyes on a post of somebody fucking dying, dude.
Oh, shit.
And I don't remember doing it, dude.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember fucking... I was so thrown off, I immediately deleted it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, este cabrón.
It's a post that was pretty sad post because somebody fucking died, right?
Yeah.
And you look in the comments and there's this douchebag putting hard eyes emojis on the comment. I was like, what?
It's happened, wait.
But how, dude? I don't fucking know how that happened, dude. I have no idea, bro.
Were you high?
No, I'm telling you, I stopped smoking. I mean, I get high with other things, way, but I have no fucking idea, way, how I don't even go on his page. It's a cousin that I rarely even talk to. I don't even know how. And you know what was crazy? Because I saw the comment and I looked down and it had my name with hard eyes. And I thought it was just like my phone being a dick, like making it easy for me, like if I wanted to post it. And then I looked and it was an actual comment. Way.
And it was right then in that moment? Or was it like from a couple of
Oh,
days?
it was like a week. It marinated in that post for like a week. It's been there for a week.
Oh, shit.
So it's too late. Way.
So you're the asshole in the family.
I'm the asshole that comments hard eyes when people die, bro. Like,
Tough shit.
I honestly don't know how the fuck that happened, dude. My chick's like, hey, change your password. What the fuck? I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. I'll take it that
That's
far.
when you pull the classic way. Oh, I got hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked.
Well, I immediately deleted. So if I get accused, I'm gonna deny everything, bro.
Never happened.
Never happened, bro. Show me proof.
It's gonna be like that.
People screenshot shit nowadays.
Yeah, dude. And there's people that commented under my comments. So I'm like, they're like, oh, who's this asshole?
¿Qué decía?
Hard eyes. It was just to post a picture of a couple. I don't know if the guy died, somebody around him died, and it's just a sad post. Dick, somebody fucking died.
Yeah, I'm conflicted with that one because when someone puts a post, like if you wanna not like,
Oh, you gotta like it, right?
yeah, and if you like it, I'm like, I don't like the fact that
Yeah,
this
I like that
happened.
this person died. Let me give it a heart.
Yeah,
You know what? That makes me feel better, way because the hard eyes was my version of liking the post, right?
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? Fuck yeah, I don't feel bad.
Go back and put it.
I'm gonna
right?
repost that shit.
You took the time to put something.
Other people just like the comment
Yeah,
about
they
that.
just hit like.
If they really know, they know that you don't post much.
So the hard eyed emojis has 2 hearts, so I liked it twice, right? I'm gonna fucking go with that. No way, I felt like a fucking asshole. Like honestly, bro, I have no idea how that happened, dude.
Shit.
I have no idea. That made me realize that, dude, we might actually put me into some shit where if I accidentally my shit just I don't know if it was a bot. I honestly have no idea how that happened, dude, because I don't remember doing it. Why would I comment hard eyes?
A veces de que a mí me pasa when I'm scrolling on something, and there's some people that like, you have them, but you really don't care for not care for them, but you really don't follow them, right?
And you give them a courtesy like.
And when you're scrolling, your thumb will hit the like, and I'm like, oh shit. Then I go back and I unclick it, but then I realize they already saw it, right?
You think so? I don't know. I mean, how does that work? If they're not on their phone all the time.
No, but it goes into their messages or like
Their notifications.
notifications.
Maybe.
But you can pull like remember I sent you a story on the guy from the Proud Boys that they fucking they came up with some court papers that he snitched.
Which
that he's
one?
a snitch. The
leader.
mero, the
El
Cuban guy.
Cubano?
El Cubano. But then when they asked him, when I think someone sent them for comment or something, he was like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. No, I don't remember any of this."
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's what it sounds to me.
I don't know. Prove it.
Yeah, and they're like, "But it's in these court papers." I don't remember that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that.
Oh shit!
But they'll cachar on the pinche snitch way.
Fuck, bro. I felt bad.
They burned him in some court papers way. And his ex lawyer or whatever said that he was good at it too.
was
Oh
he?
shit! Imagínate fucking being the good. No, yeah, I'm a terrible snitch.
Are you?
Yeah, wait, we're like, so you know how we were talking earlier about like growing up, you were not supposed to fucking jump into adult conversations, because you get smacked. And I'm like, fuck, I used to get smacked.
Well, let's give it context, right?
A ver.
'Cause the way that started is because our landlord was going to some meet and greet social networking thing, and Ramon's asking him all these fucking questions like, who, how'd you meet them? Who's that? Oh,
Who's
where you
throwing
from?
it?
Where's this at?
And we're like,
¿Quién
dude.
son?
I told him like, you must have been those fucking little kids that were always in the dog
Metiche.
conversation.
Oh,
They're like, hey,
metiche.
get the fuck out of here. And then that's when the story came to light. Because at first he was like, no. And he's like, oh yeah, one time I did get fucking so-and-so in trouble.
I did, yeah. So I did get my ass kicked because metí la por chismoso, güey. So our house used to be like the haven donde llegaba la visita o llegaban los parientes de Mexico. This was like the little depot, right? So normally they would come and they'll stay like, the max would be like 3 weeks. Y luego pues ya que tenían todo resuelto, they would take off to wherever they had the job or with other family members that are closer or whatever. So I had this cousin that he came in y este compa was fucking, he was there for like a good while. And I remember my parents like in the morning, like breakfast or something, he was gone and they were like, hey, ¿qué va a pasar con este cabrón? Let's change his name. Let's call him Chucho. All right?
Hey, right away, Chucho.
Let's call him Chucho.
¿Dónde te tocó?
Hey, so, ¿qué va a pasar con este pinche Chucho? No busca trabajo, no está haciendo planes. Y
And your
aquí
dad's
nomás...
like, I like the dog, güey. Me gusta el perrito. ¿Cómo que qué va a pasar? El chucho se queda aquí,
El Chucho
Ramón.
se queda, cabrón. No, but my mom and my dad are talking about it, and they're like, yeah, pues este cabrón no lo veo que se esté moviendo, no lo veo que esté buscando, que tenga ganas de trabajar. Aquí nomás anda de gorra now. He's just fucking...
He wants to watch Jerry Springer all day.
no sé,
Ya le gustó el Judge Judy.
ya le gustó fucking el corte del pueblo. No, but back then there was like, I don't know, novelas.
Ni
güey.
porque le avientan the DeVry commercials every fucking que vaya a la escuela.
The one, which one was the one, the rowboat? Remember the one in the rowboat? You don't know what you're
Bryman College.
You don't
or
know what you're
something.
doing with your life, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like in a rowboat in the middle of the ocean.
They knew what they were doing, man. They're like, these fucking guys, the guys watching Jerry Springer need to go to school. Let's throw them those ITT tech.
Estos cabrones ahí jalándosela and shit.
Trying to figure out their life.
So, they're talking about it like, he better get a job or si no, lo va a tener que correr, right? And I really like my cousin Chucho. He was older. He was in like, late teens, early 20s at the time. So one time we're outside hanging out and I yo de pinche chismoso, pero I thought I was being, I was being sneaky.
You're being fucking slick.
Yeah.
You're being Ramon.
I'm like, oye, es Chucho. Oye, ¿no planeas a buscar trabajo o buscar un
Ramon's
lugar?
like 6 years old
Yeah.
in the story.
Yeah, for sure.
He's asking his 32-year-old cousin if he's going to look for work.
Es que no se ve que le estás metiendo ganas o vas a buscar un trabajo and he's like, hey, where's this coming from? No, es que no quiero que luego te vayan a correr or, que te tengas que ir. I really like you here. So if you get a job, you could stay. He's all like, Who said this?
Alguien me dijo.
Yo nomás estaba pensando.
I don't know, tío. I heard someone que a los 3 días apestas.
Mi papá dijo un chiste de que los muertos y los que se quedan más de 3 días apestan. No sé.
Los muertos y la visita a los 3 días apestan.
Algo por ahí, pero no sé.
Algo así, ¿no? ¿Apestas, tío?
Primo.
Oh, tío.
So I'm telling Chucho, I'm like, hey, so ponte las pilas. So I'm using like most of the terms that my dad and my mom were saying. Que se ponga las pilas.
He's trying to help him write his resume and shit. That's 6. Ya sé que no sabe mucho inglés, pero mira.
Mira, no explico, pero quick learner.
Aquí tengo un typewriter.
Yo acabo de aprender a escribir mi nombre. Yo te ayudo.
Tú nomás dime lo que necesito saber, Chucho.
Ver,
yo lo apunto.
Pregúntame qué es 2 más 2. A ver, para que veas.
A ver.
Ramon's trying out for the gig.
Gotta get hired, güey.
I'll write your resume. Don't worry about it.
So then, un porcentaje, ¿eh?
So then,
I know, right?
That right away, as soon as then I get up and I start playing, so se quedó mi primo fucking todo prendido, güey. Like, what the fuck? Y que va a reclamarle a mis parents. And shit. Que ya se enfadaron de mí, que por qué no ando buscando trabajo, que me van a correr, y que la chingada. And my dad's all like, I think my mom says, ¿y quién te dijo esto? Ustedes dijeron eso. Me dijo Ramón que ustedes estaban diciendo eso. Y dice, mi papá, ¿sabes que últimamente sí lo dijimos, cabrón? ¿Y qué? ¿Cuándo vas a agarrar trabajo? ¿Cuándo te vas a salir de la chingada? Blah, blah, blah. So then that happens. My cousin fucking gets his shit and he takes off. Pero ahí viene lo bonito, güey. Fucking me dieron una pinche cuereada. Por pinche metiche y entrometido, güey.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, they're like, Ramón, he's been here a day, güey. Está lloviendo afuera, Ramón. No puede arreglar los techos ahorita, güey. Why you being a dick?
Oh, fuck, dude. I got my ass whooped. And from that point on, I'm all like...
No has aprendido, culero.
No, ya estoy grande, güey. ¿Quién me va a madrear?
Well, that's why we talk shit.
¿Quién me
It's
va
like
a
I can do what I
madrear?
want now.
And how did you meet these people? And where is it again?
Where is it?
¿Cómo se llaman?
What kind of networking event?
¿Tienes el número de sus padres?
Ya ni su esposa, güey, le está haciendo esas preguntas, güey.
I know, dude. You're fucking...
Hey, I'm curious.
Hey, text me when you get there.
Estás cabrón para las conversaciones, güey. And then I ask him about that project that's right there. Ramon answers for him. I can't even have a conversation with him. I can't even create rapport with this guy because Ramon fucking answers.
The spokesperson.
He only said it last week.
Yeah, pero le está preguntando, güey.
I wasn't listening, güey. I'm not asking him. Stay away.
Like you said, he's trying to build rapport, güey. And Ramon's like, I got you, bro.
Fucking, you would be a good PR person, man.
I guess.
I'm gonna take you wherever. Those Homes Depots, we're gonna fucking hire you, bro. We're gonna take you all around.
Yeah, I'll get us the gigs, bro.
We're waiting for shit to open up, bro. We have shit lined up.
Yeah, there's at least in California, ya abrieron the pub, open dining, right? They got the open
and
dining.
the hair salons and I think nail salons, shit like that too.
Shit, I gotta get a haircut now. Ya me estaba gustando la greña.
Yeah. I know that the movie theaters are still closed. I know that clubs are still closed. How about bars? Are they open?
Bars are still closed.
Oh, bars are still closed, right?
Outside though, I go. There's one by the studio that I pass by all the time, and they're hanging out outside.
Well, they do. It's kind of like the bars way, like the bars, like the breweries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can't serve just alcohol. Pero si te haces pendejo and you hook up like with the little thing that a restaurant or someone that te haga comida, now you're more of a restaurant, so you can open up outside. You can't serve just beers, pues, or alcohol. So, pero te haces pendejo. The loophole is you get, someone que te haga comida, or you.
What if you offer peanuts or Pringles or some shit?
No, I think it has to be like a menu, like food.
I remember there was a place in Pasadena that had bands, and the thing is that you ate peanuts and you throw them on the floor. It was like their thing.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
that?
There
all the shells all over the floor.
Yeah, it was like fucking cochinero,
¿Cómo
bro.
se llamaba esa madre?
OCD was fucking kicking hard that night. Everybody fucking littering all around me.
Like, what the fuck, eh? They used
place is this?
when we were growing up over there in Boyle Heights.
You remember though?
Yeah, I remember that little pinchy place, but I don't remember what it's called.
There was a Carnitas Michoacán, I think it was, right there where Guisados is at now, which is just taco place. And back in those days, my parents used to take us to eat there, and they had the same thing with the peanuts. They had a bowl of peanuts, and you would eat them and you would throw them. And I was conflicted because I thought I was going to get my ass kicked. You know,
thought it was a test.
Yeah, I thought it was a test.
Ya me chingaron con el chucho.
Yeah,
And
ya me
then this week I'm being tested to see if I litter, if I care about the environment.
Let's see.
A veces sigo de cochino.
Ramon's looking around
Like, oh, fuck, I saw my parents do it.
Sweeping up, way.
He's putting out the shells in his pocket.
I'm gonna ace this test right here.
Fuck, bro.
So yeah, they used to have the peanut shells. They used to throw them right there. It was right there on back in the days. It was on Brooklyn and San.
There's some random place.
That was at the Tacos Mexico.
You know, taco. I think it was
Carnitas
Carnitas Michoacán.
Some kind of tacos.
Yeah, or it was a carnitas place. I don't know.
At a restaurant, I think that's kind of weird, no?
Yeah, no, that was normal.
I mean, at a bar, I kind of
At
get
a
it, but
restaurant is weird, yeah. Seems like a
yeah, and every
hazard.
time, and I remember, like, especially in the day cuando pegaba el sol, you could see the little particles of the fucking peanuts just floating in the air.
Now
Right?
you're getting romantic, bro.
No, way. It's just like,
Mystical. The particles of
I don't know.
And if
Like,
Parecía snow globe.
Yeah, and if you paid attention, it was just in slow motion. Time stop.
you know the little cascarita that's on the peanut, not the shell,
Yeah,
but
I eat
the
that
little red
shit.
one? You eat it?
Yeah.
I used to peel it off.
Nah, but
I
it's
still peel it off.
delicado, güey.
Oh,
The little brown one, the dark one.
yeah,
I
like
still take that
the
shit
red one or
That's
the
why I
brown.
don't get sick, bro.
He's like, that's where all the vitamins are.
Hey, speaking of random places, did you guys ever go to that place in like Santa Monica area where they had like fucking like turtle races and shit?
No.
No, I said no.
They have turtle races?
Or it was something weird way, some like slow, like
Algo güero.
Snails?
no, it wasn't snails. I think it was like turtle fucking races, bro. That people would even bet there and shit. So that one it was like a place to fucking drink and then watch the turtles fucking race. Way it was so random, way. But I thought maybe you guys heard about it, way, because it was one of those things that a lot of people would talk about in my circle. Way
Oh, no.
it's just kind of weird way to see what entertains people.
You know what? I mean, I don't know. I've always had, I guess I used to have a friend that que pa todo quería apostar, güey. Everything, you know, like fucking, hey, which car, you know, who do you want? Like, if we were walking and you know, there was two groups of people that were gonna start crossing the street, waiting for the light. He's like, hey, which group is gonna get to the other side faster? You know, the one on the left and the one on the right.
Oh, shit.
Bet you $1 that the one on the left. I'm like, fuck, este cabrón todo quería apostar, güey.
Yeah, there's meetings for that kind of shit, bro.
That's fucking Michael Jordan status, güey.
Wow. Speaking of that, apostado, have you guys been keeping up with that whole GameStop's thing that's going on?
Oh, Fernie's
Yeah.
got it. Fernie can
been
break it
keeping up
down.
on
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, güey.
It's fucking awesome, bro, that people can do that much fucking damage where now they're fighting for regulations, which is kind of stupid, to be honest with you, that all of a sudden the people fucking
Figured it out.
and now they want regulations. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that whole shit was fucking. What I told these guys, dude, that shit was fucking crazy, güey. Estuvo chingón, güey.
No,
Yeah.
break it down, Fernie,
They
para los que no saben.
What part do you want me to break down? 'Cause it
What
gets
happened?
complicated,
What
güey.
happened?
Well,
that,
you could lame term it, way. It's
Yeah.
not that complicated.
Well, I mean, the shorting is really complicated, way.
But just give them the cliff notes, way.
Give us the Cliff Notes.
So like, I'll put it the way I told these guys, way. So the short of it is, like, the hedge funds were betting against. Por decir, we'll take just GameStop because that was the big one, way. They're betting against GameStop that was going to collapse, no? So they can make some money. So they bet against it. The internet figured out that they had betted heavy way, like, on it collapsing. And the fucking internet was like, ¿sabes qué? We're going to bet against the dudes betting against. So we're going to take the other side. And then they got everybody to fucking buy the shares. So it goes up. Y se chinga the vatos that were betting against it. So those vatos lost chingo money, and all the people, like, online.
and then they
a
had
good
to
chunk
buy.
of 'em.
Then they had to buy the stock.
Well, no,
because
then
they're-
you start talking about the shorting, 'cause it gets complicated. But yeah, so when you short, when you do that bet, you're essentially you're borrowing a stock, you're selling it to buy it back cheaper, so you can give that person back their stock. But you already bought it, hopefully, like, at a really cheap price that you make money because you bought it at a cheaper price. That's the simple of it. So when it goes up, the higher it gets, you still owe that fucking person their stock, way. So that's why they call it covering. So you got to cover your ass, way. Like, you got to buy the stock before you lose too much money.
But you're not really buying the stock, where you don't own the stock.
You're borrowing it.
You're projecting that it's gonna go down, but you don't own it.
No, a short.
Yeah, I know, but let me explain, way, because this is really important, way, because I don't think you're gonna get this in depth, way, so they can understand, way. You don't own it. You're projecting that it's gonna go down. So when it goes up, you have to buy it at that high price, but you don't own the stock. Where you're just saying like it's gonna go down, and if it goes down, you cash out. But if it goes up, you have to buy it, and that's why they lost billions of dollars. Way.
No, but look at the digo. So the short, you're borrowing a stock from your broker or from someone to turn around and sell it. Way. So you sell the stock.
You don't own it though, dude.
No, but you're borrowing it, ¿me entiendes? So por decir, what's a good example they always use? I don't even know. Fucking
My car or like el carro.
I don't know. You buy pinche like a one car way. I borrow your car because I don't know, because I won't be the reverse. But it's okay, the reverse. I borrow your car because I think it's gonna appreciate in value. I go, hey bro, can I borrow your $30,000 car? I turn around, I sell it, right? And then I wait for the price to go up, and then I buy it back. And then nomás te doy tu carro para atrás, and I keep the 35,000, the 10,000 que sobró. So, but you're borrowing a car. You don't own the stock because you're borrowing it. You just but you're still selling it, but you still owe that guy his truck or his stock. Way.
Well, if it goes up, you have to buy it, and so that's why they raised the price up so much that they lost billions because they had to buy the stock that they projected was going to fall. But this stuff's been going on for a long time, way. But all of a sudden, the people do it, and now it's like, let's have regulation.
Oh, yeah.
But I just think it's awesome that people fucking were able to collapse something like that.
Yeah, and on top of all that, way, so the reason they figured out how that this thing was super shorted, way, is that they had shorted it 150% way. So they had shorted it for more stock than there's available.
Yeah, because it's a GameStop. It's not like Apple.
No. No, it's like any of them. So
GameStop doesn't have as many shares as Apple. That's why.
But
GameStop,
you can still overshort it.
I know, but it was a perfect candidate because there's not a lot of shares that are out there like an Apple or a Tesla. Way. That's why it was.
But I'm saying you can overshort anything because with the short, lo que pasa is
not a company like Apple. Where
you can overshort.
Not like that where you take up all the shares that there's not shares out there that they're forced.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes, you can.
Wait,
this is well, let me explain.
In a Latino happy hour, you could get away with this shit.
No, but let me explain. Because that's what I'm saying. That I think that's where you might be confused. Because
no, I'm not confused. Way
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many stocks.
It does matter. Way because you take up. A company like GameStop doesn't have the shares available like a company like Apple and Tesla. Way that's what I'm saying. Way.
But I'm saying the number doesn't matter. It's possible. Because the number doesn't matter. So, lo que pasa with the shorts, this is how they get above 100% way. It's not just because they have smaller shares in Apple or Tesla.
Has a big.
No. I'm saying that could still happen. I mean, there's so many shares that they won't sell. But you see the Apple or Tesla, they can't get their hands on. But what happens with a short that doesn't happen with other things is that you can borrow this stock from a person, you sell it to do the short. Someone else borrows from that guy you sold it to. So now that stock has been fucking borrowed twice. It's the same stock. Someone else borrowed it from the guy you sold it to someone else. So now you and another guy pretty much owe the same stock to two different people. So it doesn't matter on the number because you can like borrow, and it just multiplies with. Then the same stock can be borrowed multiple times.
Yeah, but that wouldn't happen with an Apple or a Tesla. The way that happened, where it's just the shares that are available on GameStop was the perfect. It was a perfect
because
situation.
It was GameStop, AMC, and there was a couple of others that were there.
They've been going for a few. They even did some Bitcoin.
But that happens all the time, dude. What I'm saying is like now the people fucking disrupted the stock market, and now it's like let's have regulations. Like no, wait, that's yeah. It's a little bit more like it's kind of cool to think about where that people can join together and fucking completely like make damage to somebody like the stock market or the.
They crushed them. It was wrong way.
And you were telling me, Fernie, that you saw. Esteban, do you remember seeing the movie The Big Short when it was about the housing crisis?
Mm-hmm.
The guy the país ¿cómo se llama?
Se llama the
el actor. ¿Cómo se llama el actor Batman dude?
Christian Bale.
The guy that he plays,
the something, yeah.
So in real life, he made how much for anything?
He made it. I mean,
on this GameStop,
the estates were like $250 million. Way.
And he was conflicted. Way.
Well, no, he was conflicted because he had bought GameStop sometime last year, way. He bought into GameStop big, way. So he made a bet almost against these other guys like months ago, way. So all this happened. He didn't know all this. I mean, I'm sure he picked up that was happening. What he was mad at is that he said, I guess he tweeted something along the lines that said, "This is unnatural and like it's bullshit," and then he deleted it, way. Because these guys figured it out and they pretty much manipulated it away, even though that's almost like a legal term, so maybe you shouldn't use it. But that's what he was mad at. But he still made a fucking chingo of money because he had something like 17 million shares or something, and fucking he bought them like at $10 or some shit way.
Shit, man. Yeah, I mean, es por no saber on the stocks y por no seguir eso, güey. Imagínate, hubiéramos puesto $5.
Yeah, but you would have we would have all caught on too late, way, where we probably would have lost money, way.
Yeah.
Because like I said, way, like a chingo of all those fucking hedge funds, dude, perdieron like money on top of money, way. But and then like the people that started all this shit,
they made a shit.
It's almost like a pyramid, way. The dudes at the bottom make more, way, and the dudes at the top get fucked. ¿Me entiendes? Because you come in late, way, you're trying to ride the hype. And
FOMO.
And then fucking, when they stopped the trading, te chingastes. You bought at 300, they stopped the thing, you already dropped to 200, you already lost half your money, way. Because you jumped in too late. You weren't part of the fucking original wave.
Yeah, so that's it's one of those you're happy that the average individual was able to jump in on that.
But people should jump in on it. Where like I made a lot, not a lot, way, but I made some money on even like Beyond Meat like not too long ago because they got a contract with McDonald's. It's just when you start really focusing on the news in that sense, people read the news and they're like, "Oh, that's fucked up," and you start complaining about shit that's going on. But the people that invest, they read the news and they're like, "Oh shit, let's see what the stock looks like for this." So you see news headlines, you see things a little bit different in a different perspective. Where it's not just, "Oh shit, that's fucked up." It's, "Oh shit, what's it gonna do to the stock?" That's how people see headlines and see the news way. But our community, we miss out on a lot of shit way because we're scared of investing money or
we're for the quick money, right? Like
we just think that
like you just said, you want to ride this wave, but if you pay attention, you can still
ride plenty of other waves.
You don't need home runs where you need little hits that make up a home run in the long run.
Yeah.
But people want that Powerball 250 mil, and it's like, I mean, good luck, but it's better just have little fucking like things that accumulate to something big. And you know what it is? I mean, it is part of it like racially motivated as far as like the color does really fucking dictate financially the situation that you're going to be in a lot of the times. But there's also lack of information where like I read this thing. I mean, I don't have fucking kids, but I read this thing the other day that was like what white people do for their kids. And I never heard our people do it where like
what was one of the examples?
You put your kid as an authorized user for your credit card, and by the time they're 18, their credit score is 800.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's no limit. Some credit cards companies don't have an age restriction. So obviously you don't want to do it when they're 5 or 6, maybe when they're 14.
When there's a teen,
where you're able to explain to them the purpose of this and why it's important. And then you put them as an authorized user in your credit card. You use the credit card. You start paying it. And by the time they're fucking 18, they have great fucking credit score. And fuck, I didn't have that.
Shit, güey.
Yeah, like
no, nosotros nos dicen, hey, I added to my credit card. Like, fuck it.
Well, tampoco, you don't
It's
even
on.
I mean, I feel it's better, como dice Esteban, that you teach them early.
Yeah.
But you don't have to tell them. You add them as a thing,
Yeah.
they'll get a card. Even if they don't use that card, they're still writing your credit. So as long as you're using it and paying it and you're doing good with it, by the time you do tell them, you don't tell them they're 25 or they go for credit and they go, oh shit, I got a credit
I got
card.
an 800 score? What, I'm 18?
And the credit card comes out on their thing,
I mean,
you don't have to tell them for their credit to get better. But what he's saying makes more sense because then you're teaching them young.
You're teaching them the benefits of having good credit. And those are things that you don't have to be white to fucking do that. You just have to know the knowledge. And I feel like a lot of that thing is just lack of knowledge. I mean, we're not saying that color doesn't play a factor, but
yeah, we don't get taught these things, or we don't share these things, I guess.
we don't. And to me, when I read that, I was like, fuck, dude, I wish my parents would have done this way. Would have taught me the value of credit. And I graduated high school where I went to a fucking community college. I signed up for a fucking credit card. 2 months later, I'm $6,000 in debt fucking ruined my credit as a kid, and then the rest of my life was trying to fucking build that back.
Catch up.
Yeah,
And if I was 18 with a high credit score and I knew about credit, man, I could have got a loan for a business. I could have, I don't know. It's just.
I think we talked about it before, though. That's fucking kind of bullshit, too, no? That they let them, like, outside the
bro.
admissions office, they set up a little table and sign you up for a credit card.
Yeah. And
Give you a free T-shirt or whatever.
yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't know.
Oh, you get a nice water bottle. Oh,
And
now
then-
it's going to be, hey, you get this cool face mask.
That's
all
that's kind
right.
of bullshit.
Oh, we used to have the Marines too. I don't know.
Yeah,
if they do that in
the armed
nicer neighborhoods.
services, yeah.
But we had the Marines trying to recruit us and all this shit.
But that was even like in high school, way.
Oh, yeah, they used to go to high school. I remember, I think we once had like a college fair, and that was like one of the options. And fuck, I think I did sign up for it.
I think we
what?
we all
For
talked about
the
what we
Marines?
did.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the Air Force.
No shit.
I wanted to be fucking Tom Cruise, bro.
I
That's
know.
cabrón, güey.
I wanted to be.
That's probably why, because of that movie, güey.
I wanted to be Iceman.
Iceman.
Yeah, because you have Maverick, and I didn't want to be
You know,
Goose.
that-
Goose dies in the fucking film.
El
Spoiler
Iceman is
alert.
el
Talk to
Val
me,
Kilmer.
Goose.
Val Kilmer.
Oh shit!
Val Kilmer was like, like he wasn't. He was very little. He didn't make a great impact. Like Tom Cruise was everything.
Well, he
you know?
replaced El Goose, no?
Yeah, but then like oh fucking Val Kilmer's pretty firme.
So you wanted to be the wingman,
I wanted to be the wingman, bro.
but you're a horrible wingman, way.
Well, now I know.
Good thing you did.
If I would have gone to if the Air Force would have accepted me,
Shit.
I would have known that a long time ago.
Shit's getting hot right here. I'm out.
I'm out. Late.
Shit.
Me están siguiendo, no. Me están disparando. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm out, homie.
I'm out. Fuck,
you-
this is not for me, man.
Catch you at the pad.
I can't be a cholo. I can't be a pilot. What the fuck, güey? Le saco los putazos, güey.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, güey.
Even in fucking video games, I'm always trying to find a place where to hide.
You dodged a
Are you
dishonorable
guys still
discharge.
playing or what?
Once in a while. I can't play with them because they're doing the zombies right now. Y me mareo, güey.
What? Why?
I don't know, because he's
It's too. I
está muy
think
rucón.
I probably maybe because I need glasses now. I don't know.
Why is this glasses thing taking months? I don't understand why you're not wearing glasses already. You've been,
I'm looking
you've been
for
talking about glasses for fucking
It's
months.
because he goes everywhere and he's like, "Tienen Ray-Bans? No. All right, I'll go somewhere else."
Yeah, like some of the
Like,
optometrists don't have, and if they do have them, they don't have the frame that I'm looking for. But I just found, I know that we had a listener que me mandó, and I was looking at it, and I thought I had found it, but then I started looking at the side frame, at the
See, it's picky, way.
Yeah, I am picky. I'm not gonna lie. I want them thick. I want them square. I know, right? I want them. I don't want them flimsy or thin or delicate looking. I want them like fucking sturdy. Like, do you remember seeing those old fucking 70s movies, like vatos that were in prison and they had those square fucking glasses?
Oh, if you didn't throw
That's what I'm
glasses in
looking
there,
for,
way.
though.
Fuck, bro.
Shit.
And I found there was this
Different
place.
podcast.
There was a place in Echo Park or Silver Lake that used to sell prison glasses, and the what was different from that. What was different from that is that they were all plastic. They had no metal in it. So if you melt it down, no tenía el fierro. So these glasses were specially for prison. No más que estaban medios cariñosos. So I'm like, fuck.
Ay, güey.
But I found a pair of Tom Ford. Fucking
He went from prison glasses to Tom Ford.
Tom Ford, yeah. Fucking guy.
pretty fucking
ves.
firme.
That tells you Ramon in one sentence.
You could always buy them on eBay where they have vintage fucking frames.
Oh yeah, I don't do the eBay.
He doesn't.
I don't do the eBay or the Craigslist. I
He doesn't do
should.
vintage, bro.
That's why it takes you a long time
He-
to get glasses.
He only does vintage style.
Oh, okay. The retro then. They're called retro.
The retro.
He doesn't do actual vintage way.
So yeah, so fucking that's where I'm at. But what was I talking about before I jumped in the
I don't
glasses?
know, way. Fucking something about you like them thick.
no sé, güey. Ya ni sé, ya se me olvidó, güey. But yeah, I'm in the process. But I think I already found my frame. So once I have it, then I'm just gonna go.
I
never thought this process would take this long, though, dude.
Hey, well, on some things I jump on it right away, but this is gonna be part of like the look way. It's like
So
you just need them to read.
I know it's not important to actually see. It's more.
it is.
About the
It
look.
is. It's just that, like, fucking. If I have to wear glasses, because you
These
can't.
are reading glasses, eh?
This is like, I feel like that friend that always drinks and drives, and you're like, dude, you're gonna kill somebody. Like, you gotta get help. This is how this feels to me. It's like, you gotta get your fucking glasses already. You're gonna run over somebody in a fucking.
They're reading
Someone
glasses.
with baguettes. You're gonna take out a minivan. Oh shit! All this already
this is
happened.
a life that you could save could be mine, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They're reading glasses. They're not driving
shit.
glasses.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but I just, you know.
That's exactly the point where they're reading glasses with.
Ahí viene Ramon, güera. I don't know if you guys could
Oh,
see.
yeah, the little fucking scooter.
That's Ramon right there, homie.
I can't. Oh,
Shit.
A little old man
The little
scooter.
wheelchair
Are you going to rock those scooters if you get to the point, bro?
Probably.
¿le vas a poner la banderita?
He's
Ah,
probably,
tus guantes?
knowing this guy's going to want to soup it up, put a fucking 350 engine in it.
Yeah. Did you
I
ever
put a bigger motor,
you
bro.
guys
This
never-
is 800 watt.
You guys never saw that? There was an 80s film called Silver Bullet. Sale Corey Haim. And he's in a wheelchair, pero su tío es el de...
Chucho?
El Breakpoint. El old white guy. ¿Cómo se llama el de Breakpoint? El
Breakpoint. Point break?
Point Break, sorry. Point Break. Well, the thing is que el tío soups up a fucking wheelchair with an engine and everything, güey.
No,
fucking, fucking está chingona, güey. I'm like, all right, if I get to use one of those, that's what I want. Pinche with my glasses, güey.
Stay away. No, I don't think that's going to happen, bro.
Still rocking his Tom Fords.
Yeah. Tom Ford.
Me costaron carros.
Yeah, están medios cariñosos.
You know how
I'm not
long it
gonna
took
lie.
me to find these?
Well, Tom Ford's a bougie brand,
I
bro.
know, bro.
Yeah, but they got nice fucking frames, bro. Those are nice fucking frames.
Hello?
I'm like, that's exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm like,
Hey,
fuck.
so
Shit, dude.
if that's the case, vayan pasando la canastita, eh?
Órale, hey, fucking pasen la canasta, a ver. Fucking put the rola, bro.
Ahí está.
A ver. Put the rola, a ver, cuando pase la canasta, güey. All right, pase la canasta. Intercession right now. Hey,
Intermission.
Oh, yeah, intercession. Intermission. Fuck, I'm all fucking up right now. Hey, no se hagan apretados, güey. Pasen, échenle.
Porque Ramon needs some Tom Ford
I
lentes.
do need Tom Ford lentes, eh?
And he needs a bed liner,
Oh, yeah? I need a bed liner, bed cover.
the bed cover.
Yeah? Ahorita con las lluvias, I don't want to get the gear wet.
Just saying, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Canastita
yeah.
needs some love.
Yeah, and then not only that, but then we need some more fucking cables, way. So need to add that to because of the new fucking mixer. We need to soup it up, eh?
We need some fucking upgrades for the new mixer.
The musicians are going to want to get paid too one day, bro.
Oh, hey, maestro. Al rato le compramos la torta, no se
Hey, wait,
preocupe.
Ay, güey.
I got
Don
some-
Filemon. Hey, we got your tall boys coming right now. Hold
Ay,
on.
güey.
¿Cuál torta le vas a comprar, güey?
Ay, güey, what kind of tortas, güey? Are they thick?
Las hawaianas, güey.
Ay, güey.
A ver, ¿ya pasó la canasta? ¿Ya todos echaron? Órale. Ok, a ver, ya. Sopas.
Fuck.
¿Qué? ¿No aplauso, cabrones? ¿O qué? What's going on? Aquí ya te lo olvidaron.
Perdón, güey. It was
All right.
church, güey.
Well,
When did they clap
hey,
by church?
the house band just did a fucking rola, güey.
So
I mean, that just means you sit down, no?
Well, yeah, but ya cuando acaba you know, un aplauso.
This is a fucking 5-star band, bro.
Yeah.
This band competes with like Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, all those
Fuck yeah,
Ay,
dude.
güey.
Conan O'Brien.
John Baptiste, dice.
This is fucking, don't fuck around with.
No, güey. Pinche, the house band, fucking, it's fucking top notch, güey.
It's top notch, bro. It took me months to get it together, güey.
Yeah, saliendo de aquí, güey, we got a gig.
Find the right people, güey.
Yeah.
We got a gig in
Find
a
the right
ranch up
thickness.
in Lancaster.
Oh,
It's
God.
cowboy themed, so
Shit.
fucking ahí los maestros ya, el maestro y don Filemón, they're ready.
They're ready?
Yeah, y traen sus pinches botas, güey.
Those
What
are
kind of party are you going to, güey?
that generation, they're not afraid of COVID, güey. They think it's bullshit.
Hey, hablando de maestros, güey. So, you know what I really appreciate about our people, or fucking la raza and everything que tenemos? So, I'm always, I'm working in, I go to people's homes, right? And usually these homes, they have help. Tienen la doña que limpia, o tienen el jardinero.
Consuelo.
O tienen the handyman or whatever. Y siempre me ha pasado when I go, we start fucking chatting it up. ¿Qué vale, maestro? ¿Qué onda aquí? No, pues miren nomás, pinche casonón, que blah, 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 and everything. And right away, dude, it hardly ever fails. They're like, oiga, nomás para que sepa, la dueña o el dueño hablan español, ¿eh? Le entienden el español. So we're always giving each other heads up, like, hey, you know, para que no metas la pata.
Pinche vieja pendeja.
Mira nomás.
Excuse me.
Pinche vieja, ¿cómo está renegando de que tiene ruidoso?
Raza gets a little judgy on, bro.
No, but yeah, pero también, we look out for each other, right? But you got to.
Like fucking the other day I went to go fix this unit in Irvine. It's an electric unit. The electric motor was leaking. So the guy that was driving it was this white dude, like maybe 23, 24, had eyeliner, had fucking...
Oh, the guyliner?
He was wearing a black tie with fucking skulls on it.
All right.
Like a Marilyn Manson shirt. And so I'm like, oh, this is a gothic dude, you know?
Yeah, it's darks.
I did a little bit of small talk just to fucking create rapport. And he's a cool guy where he's fucking this and that, just interested about what I do and this and that. And it's his unit that was down way. So I go and I fucking gonna set up the cones to fucking set up my work area. And I saw that the raza that works there, they put a fucking a white paper like sign on there. And it says, esto es Forli del Demonio Blanco. and then it's the star with the circle with the pentagram. and then the charger says, oh, it's just a charger del Demonio Blanco. And I was like, think he wears Marilyn Manson shirts. Like,
he wears guyliner. Come on.
Le pusieron el Demonio Blanco, güey.
Funny,
and I was like, part of me was like, wait, does he know? Like, should I tell him, like, hey, bro, you know, this means that you're the white devil? But I'm sure he got it. But I just thought it was funny how the raza
they put a pentagram.
I took a picture. Because I knew you guys were gonna be like, ¿qué pedo?
Pinche raza se pasa, güey. Dice, oh, yeah, it's all fucking cursive, güey.
It's a carriage.
No, it's all hand. Yeah,
it's a carriage.
Carriage del Demonio Blanco.
Carriage? Is this carriage?
Yeah. And the guy, just because he had eyeliner, where he looked like those little...
But dude, that's a big-ass sign.
Hey, wait, it's like those My Chemical Romance type dudes. Like, cool dude, way. Cool guy, like those shy dudes. like the guy que quiso quedar bien in high school, pero nadie lo pelaba because he was weird.
I gotta see this again.
But it's a big ass sign, man.
It's on the unit, and then they did one on the charger too.
But I thought it was gonna be like a little post-it.
No. Le apartaron que esto es el del Demonio Blanco, güey.
And is that like a German iron cross that they did, or a four-leaf clover, güey?
But that's the raza right there, bro. That's straight raza carrilla right there, dude. That's as good as it gets, bro.
Oh, we're gonna have to post that shit.
Demonio Blanco, güey.
This is the episode, güey. Yeah. Carriage del Demonio Blanco, güey.
I was like, dude, this is a raza at its finest, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, when I go on Monday, I'll take pictures of the battery with the charger. The battery charger, because también tiene un sign así, güey. Es el Demonio Blanco.
That's gonna be the picture for sure.
Hey, but if you meet this dude, cool white kid, güey.
I'm sure.
Okay, he's got eyeliner. I'll give him the paisas that he has got eyeliner and he's a little kind of awkward, kind of weird, pero para que le pusieran el Demonio Blanco, güey.
Fucked up, man.
But the fact that they do carriage.
Yeah.
Carriage del Demonio Blanco.
Oh God, dude!
I mean, it's a big ass sign.
It's a poster, güey.
We got to post it on Instagram when this comes out.
Well, that's gonna be the cover of the episode,
güey.
So I was chuckling inside, güey, because I'm like, that's the raza at its finest. No carrilla,
no discriminamos.
Not even an emo white kid. Fucking, it's fucking.
Yeah, but
it's immune to the wrath.
After they put the fucking carriage, he's got to know now.
Yeah.
But say, wait,
I mean, it's got the pentagram, way.
The pentagram, yeah. And I had just watched the fucking Richard Ramirez one
the Night Stalker.
And then I'm working. I was like, oh shit,
what the fuck?
There's a sign. Well, that show was funny, bro. That's at his finest way.
Oh man, gotta love it, man. They give you a heads up, pero te dan carrilla.
Yeah, no, de la carrilla, güey.
Oh, man. Hey, sin discriminación, todos caen parejitos, güey.
Hey, maybe on Monday when I go back, I'm gonna investigate where this whole started.
Oh, you should interview him.
Like, ¿quién es el...
Interview the raza around there.
Who's the one que le puso el demonio blanco? ¿Quién?
A ver, ¿y cómo comenzó?
¿Cómo que?
¿Y quién dijo? Ponle carriage. Ponle
Someone
carriage.
had it's spelled right, güey.
No, yeah.
They Googled that shit.
Yeah. But it's all handwritten, dude. It's like fucking beautiful.
They took their time with it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I thought, like normally it's in cursive or like, like fucking one letter at a time. No, fucking hasta con estilo, güey.
That's what I'm telling you. I thought it was like a post-it way.
I mean, a lot of people, they don't, I'm sure people listening to this, a lot of you guys don't work at warehouses, way, but the banter in warehouses, dude, fuck.
It's al 100, güey.
You gotta make jokes to have the time go by fast, dude. And sometimes you meet people that you're like, dude, you should have your own fucking show, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you should be on TV, dude.
Bro, warehouses, construction sites, and fucking like lunch trucks. Outside of lunch trucks, dude, la pinche carrilla está al 100, güey.
Yeah.
You gotta have a thick skin, though, bro.
Yeah, because luego, like, ay, ahí viene este güey. I mean, like, oh, oiga, because usually you get it because you roll up in the company truck. You're like, hey, ¿qué onda?
Míralo.
No, sí, güey.
Oye, si pagan bien o qué. No, pues sí.
Yeah, they always want to talk about fucking pay, dude. I hate that shit, bro.
Oye, si cuánto gana, luego, pues mira, es que somos sindicato, güey. Entonces todos parejitos ganamos. Hasta el pinche más huevón, hasta el más trabajador ganan igual.
Hasta el pinche demonio blanco asked me about my fucking salary, güey.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah, everybody always wants to talk about fucking, ay, pues ahí les pagan bien. Pues, güey, mira cómo I have to take this apart, güey, no mames.
And I gotta deal with fucking
Well, you
unholy
make
shit
signs
over here.
while the guy's over there making another sign.
Hey, me llevo pinche ajo on Monday, güey.
Llévate agua bendita, güey.
Yeah, man, it's fucking funny, bro. But yeah, people are always interested about like how much you make, güey. It's fucking...
Ask him el güerito what kind of guy liner he wears. Maybe the brand's changed. From my days. Maybe.
It looked like
Maybelline.
fucking Rite Aid. Looked like probably from Rite Aid. But no, I mean, nice guy, bro. I mean, nice guy. I don't want to make any judgments, way. So I me lo cotorreo un poco. Nice guy, bro. He misses... He said that the COVID's been kind of tough for him because he missed going out and shit. And so, it's funny how people open up as soon as you give them in, güey. It's crazy how some people just want to talk to somebody,
No, pues toda la pinche raza ahí haciéndole carrilla, güey.
Imagínate, güey.
He can't talk bands. He can't talk fucking,
Yeah.
fucking movies or books or lo que sea, because estos cabrones, pinche demonio blanco. Oh, fuck. I wonder if they have lockers and locker del demonio blanco.
I mean, the charger for the battery says demonio blanco too, bro, so... So I don't know.
Dude, I mean, some people could see this as harassment.
Oh, it's fucking harassment,
for
bro.
sure.
But it comes from the raza, so it's cool.
It's funny.
That's what I'm telling you. You have to have a thick skin, bro.
Raza's not harassment, that's carrilla.
That's
There's a
carrilla,
difference.
right?
There's a difference, bro.
Yeah, no son bullies.
No, they're not bullies. That's carrilla. Even though it's bullying, but...
Yeah, but fuck.
Technically.
I mean, I wonder how... Is HR Latino too there?
Shit, I don't know. I mean, the owner is Asian.
Oh, yeah.
The owner's Asian, so I'm sure there's Asians inside that run the whole fucking...
¿Cómo le pondrán el sign al management?
Shit.
What's the management door say, güey?
Oh, fuck. If it's Asian, pinche raza, sale lo racista.
I know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%, bro.
Dice Chinatown.
And he's probably
La
Korean.
oficina de Bruce Lee.
That's like that, bro. And he's Korean.
Aquí está the Wu-Tang HR.
Jesus Christ, man.
Wu-Chang headquarters.
Wuhan. Oh, shit.
You guys are going in some murky waters, bro.
We're just going with the raza, güey.
Reel it
With
back,
the
reel it
raza.
back.
I'm on the shore just watching, bro. I'm not even going to go there.
I know it. Pull it back.
'Cause that's one comment away from being full in with. So I'm gonna step out of this one.
Just, you could imagine that's what it is. It's not like, I can imagine the shit that the raza comes up with. I'm not going to lie. I participated in some of those banters.
And there's always an alpha one that's always fucking stirring up the pot. Huh?
que nunca para.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Si
God.
los pasamos. We apologize.
I know. I disculpen.
I guess
It's
there's
just,
no
we got
episode.
caught up on the hype.
Since we're getting canceled, I guess there's no episode next week.
That's it, bro.
Maybe a little number from the band would like kind of like cheer everybody up.
Yeah?
Yeah, una rolita, you know.
A ver, pues, a ver, ¿cuál se saben,
A
compa?
ver. Una, dos, 3, 4, dele. There we go. It's
You
a
know
classic.
This music puts you in a good mood. Ahí viene la migra, güey.
You know.
Ya que hay música, pues pasen la canastita.
Oh, pues órale, pasen a ver usted, don Eugenio, pase la canasta para aquel lado, por favor. Gracias,
Tienes que
gracias.
salir por la derecha, esos güeyes no pusieron la otra vez.
Enfóquese allá los de atrás porque se hacen güeyes.
Esos que van llegando.
Se hacen, güey.
Se hacen güeyes. Se hacen de la pinche cartera vacía, güey.
I hope you guys don't mind, pero invitar al Demonio Blanco, güey.
No, que caiga. Es más, we'll have a guest speaker later on.
Ahorita lo bautizamos, güey.
Yeah. Hey, pero trae feria, right?
¿No tienes una prima para que le presentes?
I don't know, güey. Fue que mis tíos se van a asustar, güey. Si le dicen el demonio blanco. Y shit, they'll start clowning. No, mira, está más bonito que mi hija. Se pinta mejor. Órale, ¿ya está pasando la canasta? ¿Ya? Órale, pues. Gracias, muchachos. A ver, un aplauso para la banda. Órale, cómo son de culeros todos allá, a ver.
Damn, güey. Este güey
Ahí
quiere
está.
aplauso para todo,
Si
güey.
no aplauden, güey, son culeros.
No, pues, hey, it's a hard work, bro.
I read this week that el Blue Demon Jr. is fucking running for office in Mexico, güey. Pero no se quiere quitar la máscara, güey. True story, güey.
Oh,
True
shit.
story. That's the clause, güey. I ain't taking this shit off.
Oh, shit.
But he wants se ve
Damn,
chingón, güey, with the suit
Oh, fuck
and the
yeah.
fucking mask on, bro. Pero dice que no, it's not coming off. Can you imagine, güey, having a fucking luchador politician, güey?
That's pretty funny, though.
It reminds me of, have you seen that meme donde está el santo y Blue Demon? Y que fue que en el santo le está diciendo a Blue Demon, hey, mi chica está enojada conmigo y cuando le llamo, pues no me contesta. Y luego le dice el Blue Demon a Santo, ¿te cuelga? Y luego contesta Santo, sí, hasta el piso, pero eso no es el punto ahorita.
Stupid.
¿Te cuelga? Sí, hasta el piso, pero no estamos hablando de eso ahorita.
Stay on topic, culero.
Pinche Blue Demon maníaco.
Ay, güey, pinche Blue Demon.
Es irrevalente. Oh, fuck, yeah. Se me chispoteó, güey.
Andas pinche norteado, güey. You taking your vitamins or what, bro? You need to hit up Astran Herbal Remedies, bro.
I'm taking my minerals, bro.
Oh, shit.
Taking my minerals.
To fucking iron and all that shit or what?
Right now I'm taking the oxygen one, or para los pulmones. You know, he gave us the little botellitas, the little droplets. Taking those.
Shit, that was like 6 months ago, bro. You're not
Yeah.
taking them consistently, bro, because I ran out.
Oh, I ran out of the other stuff, but fucking, you only took a little handful of stuff. But you focus more on like on the cleansing, on the like the room cleansing or the environment cleansing.
I was trying to be humble, bro.
El pinche Ramón ya se acabó de sexual health.
Ya me cagué. Fucking una tirada, güey, me la eché toda.
That's why he's looking for the thick ones.
You fucking snorted the pills, bro. He said, hey, if I take the capsules, maybe if I snort it, it'll be better.
It'll be
Directo,
fucking-
bloodstream.
Yeah, well, more direct is like fucking.
Put it under his tongue, güey.
No, güey, fucking inserting it anally.
Ay, güey. Ay, güey.
Apparently, we said it. That's why suppositorios are very big because it's got a bigger effect, way.
Fuck, güey.
It hits the
Bigger
bloodstream
effect.
right away.
Ay, güey.
Es lo que pide when he goes to the doctor.
Y todavía no. Mi doctor, I gotta change doctors,
Hey,
güey.
you just have a sinus infection, Mr. Ramon.
Like, hey.
Nah, what supositorio?
I want you to check back there. Check the undercarriage, bro.
Shit, bro.
Come on, though.
Undercarriage del demonio blanco.
Eso es el demonio negro, güey.
El demonio cafecito.
El demonio hediondo, güey.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, bro. Y sí tiene hoyos en los pantalones refinadores, güey.
Oh, you were saying earlier.
Yeah, he's got some of the fucking...
I just realized that too when I was putting them on today. I'm like, I'm not running late, but I'm just like, I don't got time right now. I'm like, fuck it, let me just throw these on. El otro día.
¿Está saliendo un huevo? Or...
No. What
Those
happened is
tighty-whities.
because it started raining, so before we had the rains, we had the crazy winds y me rompió the tarp from on top of the pergola.
Ay, güey.
So, ahorita que antes de que comenzara la lluvia on Thursday, fucking I want to go do an errand, and when I came back, I'm like, oh, let me do it right now que todavía tengo sol. So fucking I got up on the roof and I started, fucking straightening it out and putting some screws like donde no estaba roto ya el tarp. Porque se rompió de los edges. So I tuve que doblar and fucking and tighten it down. Y en eso when I get caught up on a nail from the railing, the water channel. Ahí se me agarró fucking trying to come down the ladder y me agarró un pedacito. I felt it, but I didn't see it.
Ay.
Hasta ahorita en la mañana cuando me estaba...
Ay, güey.
Dice el güey, ay, güey, primero llévame a cenar.
Fuck, háblame bonito, güey.
Ya sé que los cines están
Hazme
cerrados.
piojitos, cabrón, antes de que me ensartes así, cabrón.
Ya sé que los restaurantes están cerrados, pero
Estás cabrón.
Puedes hacerme una cena en casa, güey, ¿no?
algo, ¿no?
Shit, bro.
Una cajita de
Desgraciado.
chocolates, algo.
Está cabrón.
Desgraciado.
Yeah, that's fun.
So then right now in the morning when I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh shit. I'm like, oh fuck it. I'm just put them on.
Excuses, bro.
What can I say?
You were gonna work on a project for us. Excuses, bro.
No. Güey, me iba a salir más caro,
You're
güey.
full of excuses, güey.
Me iba a salir más caro doing it like fucking from scratch, which I'm down to do it. It's like my thing. But then I was doing the math. But yo también me pasé de Verge.
He
Porque,
told you it's gonna be expensive, güey.
yeah, but I didn't think it was going to be that expensive.
Shit.
And shit. Nomás el cable, like, no, we're getting this cable. Y que fuck, madre, ¿cuánto el pie, güey? No mames. Like, almost like fucking...
It's like, I'm not used to paying that much per
Ay,
fucking foot, güey.
I know.
Ay, güey.
Usually nomás, I just bat my eyes and ya estufas.
Pago más por pulgada, dice Ramón.
Is it girthy at least?
And then, not only that, but then the box was, I think, the cheapest. The breakout box that I wanted to use, but the connectors, the mountable connectors, and even because I wanted to use a certain type of connector for the audio.
Are these the terms that they use now on Grindr?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you guys were talking about Grindr. Who signed up?
Dave
They
signed up.
for Grindr?
Right,
Yeah.
Dave, right away,
shit.
Dave.
Dave, I want to throw Dave. Since he's not here to defend himself, fucking Dave.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. But
No, I'm just saying, pinche Dave.
Dave, I think Dave tests his, he's testing all of us, bro. I think he's a nice guy, right? He gives a lot of shit for free.
Yeah.
But I think he's testing us, bro.
A ver. Prove your math.
Well, he always says, oh, I'm going to give you this to me. Y nosotros de pendejo, yeah, okay, cool, yeah. We're always fucking accepting everything that
He gives us.
he gives us. So I'm like, is this guy testing us, way to see how we're fucking
We're always
opportunists?
take, and no give.
Yeah, because he texted me this week and he's like, hey, bro, fucking, what do you think of this guitar? He keeps texting me about guitars. And finally, I was like, I have a guitar at home that I don't use. I was like, hey, bro, I'll just let you have it, dude, if you're really willing to pay for it. And he said no. He said, no, I don't need it or something. But he didn't take it. That made me think like, well, he didn't take the gift that I was going to give him, but he gives us a lot of stuff that we take. So is he like testing us? Like, like is he like he's like, oh, I'm not like that. I don't want free stuff. But then we take everything.
Yeah, that he gives us for free.
So it made me
We're
feel
trying
like
to be fucking...
I was saying it to like pay him back. Like, I don't use this guitar here.
Yeah.
You and your son could use it. Like, it's a gift from me. It's like, oh no, bro, I'm good. What? And I'm like, but you give us stuff all the time and we take. So maybe I'm like, fuck, bro, why do I say yes to the stuff that he gives us?
Fuck, we're blessed to have Dave in our life. We're
But he's
blessed.
testing us all the time.
Yeah, he's fucking testing us because I mean, how many people can say? It's like how we said. How many people have friends that que se pelean por pagar, güey?
Yeah, no.
It's a long-term experiment for Dave.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, he's gathering a lot of
Playing
data.
the long game on this shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, I mean, I wanted to be that guy where I'm like, who has friends that give them guitars when they're interested in it?
Yeah.
So he set the bar. I'm like, you know what? I want to be that guy in the circle way. Whoever wants to play guitar, I have a guitar here. You could have it. But nah, bro, I failed this test where I take everything he gives me.
Hey, but you watch it because we're gonna have some listeners that are like, hey, you still giving away that guitar? Like, nah, Chales, this was only for Dave. That was a one-time offer.
Yeah, no, I mean, maybe we could have some kind of contest or something. But these people want a free guitar, but they don't fucking give us reviews or ratings on iTunes. So. So I don't know how.
I know, yeah. Hey,
I don't know how this works. It's a one-way relationship right here, bro.
Again, throw some
another
reviews
test.
up there, man. You know?
This is another test right here.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to.
Good or bad, but just, don't just give us stars. Give a little explanation. I mean,
Sometimes you don't know what to put. Well, little stars don't hurt either. But,
oh, so they just give us 1 star and no explanation?
oh, well, that's a
Well, somebody gave us 1 star with a dope ass fucking review, so I was confused.
I think that was Avato Gabe Valens.
Yeah.
Gabe
Yeah.
Gabe Valens and shit. But he
Why
explained.
do you put him on blast?
No,
pobre?
because I'm trying to I was trying to make sure that I didn't call him,
Ramon right away puts him on blast.
No, because
He thought he was gonna say Gabe Allen.
yeah.
I already know this guy.
I'm like, that's why I had to watch
I
myself.
know this guy, bro.
Gabe
Like,
Valens.
That fucking that's that raza banter where that came out of his mouth so like Gabe Allen.
El carriage.
Gabe Allen.
El carriage del Demonio Blanco.
I don't know, bro. I don't see what's funny about it.
No, but he explained himself. He's all like, dude, he's new to this. He had no idea. He just really loved the show. And maybe he didn't pay attention to the star. He was just so excited and putting in the review that when he posted, he didn't even hit the 5-star or anything. And Esteban was all like, what the fuck? Is this like a backhanded slap or what?
I put that. I don't like mixed signals.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man.
Really appreciate it though, man. Which, by the way, I think we do. I think I sent you on your phone. We have
Is it
a douchey?
Oh, you send me one?
Yeah, you should have it right now. You should have it as a douchey.
You should send them to me early in the week, way, so I could read them before I read them on airway. Because sometimes
Chicken prep, bro.
Sometimes the raza has some grammar issues, bro.
Oh yeah, not only that, they don't use punctuation marks.
It's hard. These run-on sentences, bro.
Next week va a llegar uno about a carriage.
I don't mean to talk shit, but
Next week, miren, es a douche about a carriage. Ahí en el trabajo hay unos compas que le pusieron un sign a un forklift.
It's a douche
It's
to
a
call
douche.
him el Demonio Blanco because he likes Marilyn Manson.
Not even that. He's more like a My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. He's a really cool guy, man. Not bad for him.
Porque parece que trabaja en una funeraria. ¿Cómo se llama?
Funeraria?
Me falló, güey, me falló.
Yeah.
That's all right, bro. A todos nos falló ahorita. I couldn't fucking say a word. Me
¿Qué
falló.
pasa con el Zedushi, güey?
You want me to say it right now?
Yeah. Échate el pinche Zedushi.
Fuck. I don't know. Hopefully I don't butcher this one.
Butcher it.
Hopefully they didn't butcher it to begin with, güey.
Don't we have a douche?
Oh, yeah. The
¿Cuál era, güey?
a ver.
Do you remember?
Number 2 on top.
That one?
Ah, fuck it, that'll work. You know what's funny is that it's that dude that we're talking shit about.
Yeah, that's why. What you're talking shit about.
No, I'm not talking shit about.
Ramon was fucking...
So this is from Gabe_Valens Instagram. So he says, I work for a TV company as a satellite technician installing dishes and cabling. So one day while working out in South Phoenix, I was standing about 3 rungs up on an A-frame ladder, parentheses, little giant. And my customer's son, little mocoso, kept kicking the foot off my ladder for some reason. His mom came out and yelled at him to stop, and he did for a bit, but once she left, he proceeded to kick and attempt to climb up. So eventually I got annoyed having to keep my eye on him that I accidentally dropped my 7/16 wrench on his head. Obviously, he started crying to his mom, and like a typical Mexican mom, started to scold him for not listening. So I'm wondering, is it that douchey? Because it was a safety hazard for me and for this little kid. But either way, I did drop it on him accidentally. He was okay once I finished my install. But he did hit me in the balls with one of those cheap lightsabers you get at the dollar store. So either way, we're probably even. Love to hear you guys' input. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, shit. Pues a ver, Fernie, ¿qué opinas tú?
He's right, güey. It was a safety hazard, güey. I don't know. The kid didn't seem to get the point, güey. I mean, it was an accident, güey. Quotes, so fucking...
Wink,
Dude,
wink.
but a 7/16 wrench?
And not only that, from 3 rungs up, I mean, we're looking at a foot like 3 feet high.
3 rungs up. Well, he said the little giant, so it's probably that big A-frame that goes to the roof, güey.
Hey, but that's, I mean, I wish. Is it Harbor Freight or Snap-on? Because there's a difference.
Shit. Or is it Husky or Craftsman?
Because Harbor Freight would probably fucking
Se quebran.
yeah, they'll break on the little kids. Hard head.
Pinche macetón. Pinche cabeza de huevo.
You're saying que le tumbó la mollera?
Yeah, ándale.
I'm assuming it was Harbor Freight because I don't think he would throw a Snap-on wrench. To
No,
the floor.
fuck no.
Yeah, so
No, Snap-on, eso le cuidas como que si fuera like your firstborn, bro.
yeah. Me personally, I don't think it's douchey way.
No?
No, you got to teach this kid a lesson. Where it's the same like with you when you were a kid that
Yeah, que me dieron la pinche, me arreglaron chingón.
that kid's gonna have a lesson that he's gonna take for the rest of his life. Where you
don't
don't
fucking-
fuck,
You don't fuck with
safety
ladders.
shit,
You don't fuck with people on ladders, bro.
He's gonna be 25 in therapy, fucking talking about the story. Where
And still have the fucking chichón in the head.
Se me cae la mollera. It's never the same.
He's got a little dent on the skull. Fernie, ¿qué dices tú?
I already said, güey. It's not douchey, güey.
Not
Safety
douchey?
hazard. Fucking kid not listening, so
Mira,
you do what you gotta do, bro.
Gabe, I'm going to tell you right now. Not douchey at all. I've done it.
Like,
I've done it. I've even pushed little kids with.
shit,
I've tripped one.
Ramon would have thrown it at his mom too, fucking for raising the
Pinche vieja
fucking
alcahueta.
for raising a fucking sopilote that doesn't fucking respect boundaries.
Vámonos de aquí, ustedes dos a la chingada. I'm out of here.
shit.
No, yeah.
man.
I'm like, fuck that one. I mean, sometimes you have some kids that are curious, and you like them, but then you have the bratty ones that fucking they want to touch your tools and they want to like, you
Well,
know.
he said he was climbing up the ladder, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
That's some dangerous
you gotta
shit, güey.
Fucking stay in your lane, kid.
Yeah. So he did. If anything, he did the kid a favor. Like, hey, don't be around people working.
Yeah,
Shit falls from the sky.
yeah.
Falls from the sky. It's just dangerous under the
I
ladder,
mean, but
bro.
in the head's fucking dangerous, bro. Like,
I'm sure he was not aiming for the head. Pinche chiquillo, a lo mejor se movió and ran into it.
yeah, that's what he's gonna tell himself. That's one of the. I mean, I know probably you guys saw the Richard Ramirez.
Yeah, the document. Did you finish it, Fernie?
No, I haven't even started.
I had an issue with that documentary because I saw an interview with the director and it's kind of it's biased towards like what obviously right what the director wanted to portray as far as like his story. So the director came out that movie kind of bitter that he was looked at like a sex idol, like a fucking like just like a god, like people would idolize.
Oh, Ramirez.
Richard Ramirez,
okay.
yeah. So the director came at it with that perspective that he wanted to concentrate more of like the kids, like because when you really think about it, that doesn't really get talked about a lot when you would hear a story. So it was a direction. The director made it a point to talk about all the little kids that were affected, which is fucked up, way to be honest with you. But that's why I had a kind of an issue with that movie, where it's like I feel like it wasn't really. I feel like they spend more time on the detectives, their backstory and all that shit, than really like Richard Ramirez's childhood. Because honestly, I don't feel like people are born like that. Where I feel like those people are made to be like that. Because one of the things that happened to Richard Ramirez when he was a kid is he was hit in the head a few times where like crazy fucking
wrench.
like that's what reminded me.
It was a 3/8 instead of a 7/16.
That's what reminded me of that as a story. But
5/8.
But he had a couple of incidents where he required like major stitching in his head, and I mean, not to like over dissect it, but those fucking things, they can have people change like their personality and change them to start being different people. I mean, I know Rogan talks about Lenny Bruce. That's what happened to him, is he was hit in the head and kind of made him that out of life, or like that character that was a little bit bigger than life. Yeah, that's what happened to Roseanne. She was hit by a car, hit her head, and then she became Roseanne that everybody knows. So there's something to that I feel like this director didn't want to include, because they didn't want to kind of make it seem like it wasn't like his fault that
It wasn't, yeah.
So that's, I had an issue with that way, but that whole thing way about the child traumas way. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys feel, maybe because we're in the topic, where do you guys feel like somebody's born with those tendencies, or is it kind of a result of like the domestication as a kid and like the traumas that you go?
I don't know, because I've heard stories where like some of the serial killers or some of the the troubled individuals, a lot of them grew up a good portion of it. I'm not gonna say a lot of them, but a good portion of them grew up in the model fucking nuclear family. You know, where they like the parents were attentive.
A normal home.
Normal home. One parent worked, the other one stood at home. They were educated. They went to school. They went to college. They did all this, but yet something in them fucking always wanted either they get it. Either they're in a broken home or they're in a good home. You have you have these individuals that like to cause harm, and yeah, upbringing does play a role in it, but I wouldn't say all the time. Now, getting hit in the head, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't speak on this. Maybe the kid that grew up in the good home fucking got hit in the head and se cayó de la bici or.
Well, those guys, like, who are you talking about specifically?
I think it was not Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy didn't have.
Because a lot of these guys had childhood shit where.
There was but there's a couple of them. Who was it?
I don't know, but it does. I think it goes both ways. I think there's the ones that had like a bad childhood or un chingazo en la maceta, like you're saying, or the ones that just had like a fucked up childhood. But I think que también salen unos, like the whole thing, they have the names from, no? Like the psychology names, they're born with, they don't have the empathy, like those connections were made in their brain. And it has nothing to do with like their home life or how they grew up. It's just like there's the babies, they don't have those synapses or whatever. Whenever they never made a connection.
What is that called? No, a psychopath. Is it a psychopath?
No, the psychopath. Yeah, there's psychopath and
there's another term.
We talked about it before. Fuck, I can't remember right now. I've been drawing blanks. So fucking not shooting, bro.
Oh, dale, agüita de coco, eh?
Yeah, but I think it can go both ways. You know, I think they're both valid points.
I get what you're saying, right? But I mean, when it comes to that, it's the lack of connection with the mom. I mean, it's been proven that that's what causes kids to not have empathy, is when you don't have that connection with your mom at an early age. Obviously, there's exceptions to it, but the cause of that, in a lot of the cases, is that their mom weren't in the picture, so they didn't develop that mom with that bond with their mom, so that causes them to have like a loss of empathy.
They have a loss of empathy, but they've proven that there's people born that those connections were never made. Like that wire in their brain is pretty much like it's not attached. Like regardless of like their upbringing, it's just they learn. Because we talked about it before. Where I saw some documentary también or something on it that it's just that's the way they are. So they learn to play normal, pues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that wire's there's never been, and there's no way. I mean, they can like play around with it to fake it, but there's no way like to make the connection anymore. You know?
Yeah, you have
like you're born with a defect.
Psychopath or sociopath, right?
The sociopath, I think, is the one we're talking about.
Yeah. So I mean, psychopath, it's doesn't have a moral connection or doesn't distinguish between morally. We make moral choices sometimes, and they can't distinguish that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some it could be mental issues, some could be traumatic issues, some can be the upbringing, some could be detachment from the mom, some could be detachment from the dad.
It could be that the dad te den pinches tus putazos.
Te puteaba constantly.
Or me, it doesn't even have to be putazos. We know that like verbal abuse is just as bad, no?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I worked with the adults with disabilities, the guy that was like a safety he was autistic. He didn't have like that connection with like empathy. Like, yeah, we always had to watch out for him because he was pretty dangerous as far as like he would attack his parents and like all this shit, dude. So
shit.
I mean, when you think about it like that, I'm not trained for that shit, way. Like,
no.
So now I have this kid that I have to watch over, take him to the fucking store or some shit, and I'm not skilled to be dealing with that shit, way. So it's kind of crazy to think that there's people that have those kind of mental issues that are just thrown out there for like people to take care of them, like with day programs or whatever, and it's like there's no resources.
And not only that, but you got to be careful too, because what are you going to do? Clock them? Are you going to fucking take them out? No, you can't.
One right away, jump a wrench on them.
There was training that we had to do every year that we were able to like assess the situation without hurting them. Like
now, like for example, you know a little bit of jiu-jitsu because you were taking some classes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
In a situation like that, just to control him or subdue him, can you get him in a fucking grip and just like hasta que se calme, or yeah?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But the key to like controlling somebody is not to let your heart rate go up. You have to keep calm, because as soon as you start getting like agitated, then your whole brain starts going into survival, and it's
the
like
flight or
I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. Like it's happened to me before. Like like when you're gonna get into a fight or something, like at a bar or some shit. Like I've frozen up, dude. Like where to the point where you're like your body. It's like it's easy to talk about it from a perspective like watching TV or being in a relaxed environment. But when you're in it, sometimes you don't know how your body's gonna react, dude. Yeah. Sometimes you think, oh, I would have done that. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit, you would have done that because your body would have done something different. And I've had those moments where I felt like I was threatened and my body just kind of fucking freezes. Where
locked up.
Yeah, it locks up. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And so it's just, you just never know how you're going to react where. But yeah, no, of course there's different things that cause those kind of tendencies, man. But for him, I have to think that, you know, those brain injuries and just what his cousin exposed him to.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, maybe he was born with it, but I definitely do think that kind of amplifies a lot of like the.
Oh, most definitely.
I mean, for sure, it doesn't. I mean, can't help him.
Mm-hmm.
Can't help to fucking.
Yeah, because he was beaten. He was fucking verbally abused. He was fucking. His cousin was telling him of all the fucking killings and everything they did.
Well, he killed his wife in front of him.
También.
Yeah.
And there was a Vietnam vet, right?
Yeah. He would tell him all the stories of the women that he raped and all this shit.
And the villages that they burned and killed and everything. So yeah, that's definitely it. You know, I mean, there's all kinds of things. But I did. So when I was watching the documentary, también, I paid attention to this key moment because there's do you know the compa Chonuk? You know Chonuk. He made a comment in one of his episodes, the No Problem, that like he likes watching these documentaries, but he always keeps it in mind that they're like one-sided sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because it's on the director and everything. So he's all like, he mentioned that, and I'm like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck, you're right.
We mentioned that a long time ago.
I know,
too. I know. Esteban, right away.
I know.
No los pela, güey. No los pela nada.
Don't give us
episode
credit.
like 6, we said this way.
Well, the director for this one was a white dude.
Okay.
I mean, because I mean, obviously, you most of the time, like we said that I'm telling like episode fucking 6, 7 or some shit. You go in to make that with a bias, you know. You're curious in one direction, and maybe sometimes it goes another way and it gets balanced out. But for the most part, I think most of them are a little biased because of the human nature, no?
I don't see how you can make a movie that's not biased though. Right? Like really, if you really think about like movie making, like how would you make a movie that's not biased?
A documentary or a movie?
Anything. That's a movie. I mean, a documentary is going to be biased. Like you're going to tell the story that you want to tell. It's basically what being biased is, right?
Yeah.
So I don't see how a movie cannot be biased. I mean. And that's true for that dude that you're talking about to make that observation. It's like, yeah, you have to see that there's obviously, I mean, it's a docuseries that even though it's multiple episodes, they're not going to be able to fit every other nuances on there, and they're not going to be able to please everybody because everybody's going to, oh, you should have done that, you should have done that. But
I do appreciate the fact that it was on the detectives because. You know, you really don't know what they go through. They get criticized a lot. I'm like, wow, ¿cuántos está matando and fucking, and they still haven't caught them? Or like, you know, what the fuck? What is the police doing? Fucking just eating donuts or thumbing their ass or fucking just running around. Que la chingada.
Looking for thick ones.
I know.
Well, then it should have been called something else than the Night Stalker, because when you see Night Stalker, I mean, me personally, as somebody that semi knows the story, I'm not saying I'm an expert on it, but I mean, I read up on it during the years for sure. My parents remember telling me about it years after it happened, how everybody was scared. So I've heard the stories, but if you're going to name something the Night Stalker and then you're going to focus on the fucking detectives, for me personally, I wish they would have.
I think that's part of the bias we're talking about because
that's what I'm saying.
Because who was it? I mean, I know that someone mentioned, oh, you've seen the Night Stalker, and they're like. And then, like, a little bit after, they're like, like, when they watched it, that was about Richard Ramirez. Like, they didn't know those two things were connected.
Yeah.
So
they were looking for the Richard Ramirez.
We know who the Night Stalker was because it was right here in the fucking in our area.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Fuck.
So we know, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't make that connection, pues.
Yeah, and when I was watching the documentary, I know it was a short one. It was, 4 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping they talked about more about the Cecil Hotel.
It's been on a trip on this hotel.
Yeah, dude, that hotel has got history, bro.
There's a docuseries coming on
February 10th.
Yeah, that story is crazy with that chick from Vancouver.
Yeah, the one in the elevator and they found her in the water tank.
Yeah, like her torso or something. Right?
No, the whole body was in there.
Oh, it was I thought it was a torso.
And they were like shocked because water tank, the axis, the cover to get into it, physically she could not have fit in there.
Yeah, but that has history with Richard Ramirez, and it has a lot of
a lot of killings. Because también there was I can't remember, but sorry, there was a reporter. I think it was from Canada también, or from Canada, that he was doing a story after Richard Ramirez got caught, and he was doing a series or a story on him, that he ended up staying in the Cecil Hotel or the Cecil Hotel, and he himself fucking started killing women.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because that's where the Black Dahlia, was supposedly last seen.
They changed the name to it too. I think it shut down already, but it was like something Maine or something. They had changed the name from the Cecil
to try to get away from it.
Yeah, to try to get away from the whole stigma.
Oh, the Cecil's still there though.
It's not called the Cecil though. Even when it ended, it wasn't called the Cecil.
The Cecil?
It was called Maine or something on Maine. It wasn't called the Cecil.
Oh, wait a minute, with the Black Dahlia or?
I'm talking about the Cecil Hotel
now.
that you're talking about.
Yeah, because it still has the sign. I just passed by it like about maybe 3 weeks ago on the side of it.
Right away.
On Main.
I don't know where.
But it's not like cleaned up or anything. It still has the old outline of it.
I know this one wasn't called the Cecil anymore. It was called something on Main Street or something. It wasn't. They changed
cambiaron el name?
They changed the name because they were getting a lot of.
You would think they would have changed the name.
And then the American Horror, they kind of emulated that. That was the hotel that they used.
Yeah, with the Lady Gaga season.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! They came up on that shit too.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I don't. My girlfriend tells me, like, she's like, it's crazy how I'm fascinated how women are like. Not everybody, obviously, but they're obsessed with murder shit and murder and this and that. Like
serial killers.
Like they want to fucking watch this all the time, and I'm like, dude, I need a comedy right now. Like I've been watching.
Have you just seen The Real World?
I've been watching fucking murder this, murder that, and then it's like murder, and then it's
unsolved mysteries. And
they fucking love that shit, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I love the serial killer. I don't do it as much as I used to. But I used to love reading.
¿Matabas gente?
No. I love.
Are you confessing right now?
No, I love reading about it, like, because sometimes they will tell you, like, I like hearing the detective side of it, because he's telling his story of how challenging it was, how they had all this evidence and then all of a sudden they lose it or someone fucks it up. That's why I really enjoyed the Night Stalker one, because, you think about it and it's like fucking power trips, ego trips way between the sheriff and the LAPD. How, like, there was evidence, but the LAPD was just fucking strumming their thumbs.
Se hacían pendejos.
Yeah, and then you have people in the sheriff's department that are fucking giving out information. And then you have, politicians that get involved and they start fucking things up. And it's just like, fuck, dude, it must be frustrating when you have something and you get these roadblocks or you have something. Not only that, but it's frustrating, not because you can't catch him, but because this guy is still killing. And everything that you're trying to fucking get is to prevent more killing and just get this guy already or this individual, and it's just roadblock after roadblock, and that I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of ego too, like you said.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be that dude that got.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not saying it was bad way. I'm just saying, like,
you're just giving another side, another point.
Yeah,
of view.
there was just it was biased for sure, man, and I don't know. I mean, it sucks the way like that. These series. I mean, they're made by people that are outside of the community way. It's like I wish we would be a little bit more involved with shit, man, and maybe because I mean I've seen some of the movies that are made where like the new one there was like a Chicano movie that was like a horror film that was made, right? Like not too long ago that they were talking about it. I think
I don't know, Ramon, the horror movie. I don't pay too much attention to.
La Llorona?
Was it La Llorona?
Yeah, that one I heard bad reviews.
It's just cheesy way. Like fuck, is there any good movies being made that you can or anybody out there that'll not make it so cheesy? Well, that's why I don't like when the culture's kind of represented in a way sometimes, because I feel like it's very cheesy.
Yeah.
But very stereotypical, no?
Yeah, very stereotypical, man. And fuck, dude, I don't know if there's a lot of talent, dude. Like fuck, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can make a better fucking movie, but I really don't know. I mean, Netflix, obviously it's a monopoly. Where obviously they're influenced by money way, and because I was watching this thing where the guy that did the movie Icarus, I don't know if you guys seen that one.
Icarus.
That's the one with the Russian Olympic thing, no? That we could they cheated
with the Russian Olympic. That one.
The cyclers, no, the ones on the bicycles.
Yeah, but he uncovered that the whole Russian thing that got them banned from the Olympics.
No, he got that guy out, the doctor, or whatever.
Yeah, he's in right now he's in hiding.
But the doing that documentary, pues, they pulled them out, or whatever.
So he did one on Saudi Arabia, and Netflix didn't want to.
I heard about that
because the Saudis are big investors in Netflix.
Yeah, I heard about
and
that.
So
shit.
It's like, I mean, come on, dude. This guy's an Oscar-winning director at this point, and you don't want to fucking film. You don't want to show his film because he's talking shit about the Saudis.
The Saudis have a lot of pull, because they invest in a lot of shit.
Oh, they have a lot of pull, bro.
Because ¿cómo se llama el otro que tenía Netflix too? The Hassan Minaj, ¿cómo se llama? The Indian, the like Indian guy. The guy used to be on the Daily Show.
Oh, yeah, the one with the fucking firme hair?
Yeah, he's all fucking into tennis and shit.
Yeah.
He also did one on the Saudi prince and all that shit. Estuvo chingón. Like, this dude had little good episodes, güey. Tipo, like, extended Daily Show, like, or like long form. Kind of like the John Oliver, más o menos.
Yeah.
But he did one on the Saudis and the prince and all that shit. And Netflix fucking took it out of everywhere except like the US or something, way.
Shit.
And then because someone over there complained, way, and like you said, they're fucking big investors and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So they fucking pretty much banned that episode everywhere, way.
They have power, bro. It's like they were making fun of, like, because Elon Musk just passed Jeff Bezos as the richest dude on the planet. And then they were saying, like, yeah, talk to the Saudis, dude. That's the richest on paper.
They say like también el Putin way, that they don't really know on paper.
Dude, did you see that fucking 1-point-something billion his house that just got released?
I didn't see that one.
From that dude that he poisoned.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
He came back to Russia
and they locked him up.
Yeah, he came back to Russia and he did this whole thing on, like, his palace, that there's a fucking stripper pole, like all this weird shit. And
a stripper pole that comes out of the floor.
Yeah.
So there's like a little stage, and then the stripper pole comes out of the fucking.
Don't stand over there.
Yeah, tensarta.
Dude, that Putin guy is fucking. He's no joke, bro.
Yeah, like on paper he's only worth something, but everybody's like, this dude's the richest dude in the world, and no one knows because of all his tranzas and because he puts his money. He pretty much tells you, hey, you're going to hold this much money for me, pendejo. And I'm not going to lose a penny, pendejo, because I know who has my money, bitch.
Yeah, and
he punks fucking.
You better believe that he has people fucking. Well, the fucking, that dude from Icarus, where they've caught fucking spies and shit coming in from Russia trying to find out where he's at. Like, they still, and what they said about the Russians is that they never forget, dude.
No.
Like, you fuck them over 20 years later, you still need to be fucking watching your back, dude, because.
Yeah, we got a couple of Russians at work, and I don't fuck with them, dude. I do not mess with them.
El pinche.
Nope.
Yeah, the money thing está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's funny that you say that because I've been listening to, like, I was just to wind down, I listened to NPR, right? Just to catch up on the news, just to see what's going on. And every time they do a story on one of their sponsors, they always say, they're talking about, for example, Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And they're like, just so that you know, to our listeners, Facebook or Instagram are sponsors of our show. And then they continue, and I'm like, fuck. So that means they're not going to give you the whole shit, They're not going to.
There's going to be bias, right?
Yeah, it's going to be biased.
I mean, supposedly not, pero está cabrón,
Yeah.
But to bring it back around to even like where we started, that whole thing with the GameStop, the reason también they're talking chingo shit about Robinhood because they stopped the
app.
Because they said it was because, I mean, they're not wrong in that like the reason they said they stopped it is because like the more volatility and shit, like they have to front more money to like the ¿cómo se llama? SEC? No.
The
SEC.
Yeah. They have to front more money, like the more volatile, because you're fucking, it's almost like you're fucking with the more, so they got to front more money. That was the reason they said they stopped. But for some reason, they didn't just stop trading on like GameStop and these other ones. They just stopped you from buying it. You can sell it. So that everybody's like, why can you sell it and not buy it? So if you just have it to sell, that means you want the thing to come back down way. So it was bullshit. But like I said, to bring it back around, like a big chunk of their investors is one of the hedge funds that had shorted GameStop un chingo way.
Oh.
And so you're like, really? So wait, you really just stopped it just because que Okay, because regulations
Stop buying, but you could sell.
Because they didn't stop the selling, they just stopped the buying. You couldn't buy it for like a day.
So Robinhood was an app, right? Like a
Robinhood, it is an app.
I use it. I mean, it makes it simple, but you got to be careful with Robinhood though, bro, because they were into some shit like not too long ago because some dude committed suicide, some kid, because with the whole COVID way, Robinhood fucking was thriving, bro, because everybody wanted to start getting into investment. People started getting into stocks and getting all this shit. So there was a kid that saw his Robinhood account, and it said that he was like negative.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Remember that? Like he was like negative, I don't know, a ridiculous amount in the millions. And he fucking panicked and he
Se mató.
Se mató, way, because they make it really easy. Where like you can bet, you can buy
Leverage.
stock. Yeah, you can have leverage with not your money. But then if that shit doesn't work out, well, you got to pay that shit back. And he saw that his account was like negative in the millions, bro, and he fucking committed suicide. Where, so Robinhood got into some shit with that, right? Because they make it very like it looks like an app. It looks all nice and colorful. It looks very friendly. But dude, this is money, dude.
A lot of happens behind like the scenes too. Well, that's what happens. Like I mean, with the shorting, that's the it's like a high risk, high risk, high reward type of deal. Porque también when you short it, pues you can lose fucking like it exponentially, like just multiplies how much you start losing with. Just like if you win, you would win almost double what you would if you just played the long game with.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So just as you can win high, you lose. You can go under like what you have with.
It's like everything where if the reward is high, the risk is definitely up there too, man. Yeah. So you got to be very careful with shit like that way.
The thing is, there's a multiplier with that leverage, pues.
And then you got the good old IRS that I just got them off my fucking back. They're ready to tax you with the capital gains tax way. So, I mean, if you get lucky enough to make a shit ton of money and that investment wasn't sitting in your portfolio for at least a year, you get fucking taxed heavily, dude. So don't think that this money you could just pocket away because you got good old Uncle Sam always wanting their fucking cut.
They want their cut.
I mean, the capital gains is less than Ramon's tax.
Shit, man.
I don't like having those guys on my ass.
No,
you don't want to fuck with the IRS. I already learned my lesson.
They start going into your fucking account and wiping your ass out.
Shit, no, not only that, but yeah, they like they fucking, ¿cómo se llama? They start taking your check. ¿Cómo se llama?
Garnish
your wages,
they start garnishing your wages.
That's what he's saying. They go into your shit.
Yeah. But there was a term. I can't remember the term. But yeah, I don't fuck with them. I don't claim zero anymore. I just have them. That's why I get taxed 40%. Of my check.
I don't mind paying taxes. It's just I just want to learn the rules, because
and they're so complicated.
That's what they're playing with, though, Dig. That's why this is like people are like probably GameStop. No, fucking, it's bullshit. This is monumental way. This is the people fucking actually saying fuck you. We can make money too, and the system's like no, we can't have this. Like this is showing you like what we're capable of as humans and as a society. We pull together way. We have the capabilities of fucking knocking these dudes down way, and it's just very cool to see way that there's some smart ass fucking people.
I wish we had like a financial listener or something like that that's into this. And
I'm sure there's someone. Pero lo culero is like that, kind of like what he was getting at. Way, as soon as we figure it out, all of a sudden, shit, the system's broken. We got to fucking fix this. Got to put some more rules. But they've been doing this. The whole shorting thing is debatable whether it's legal or not. For the same reason I said earlier that you can short more stock than exists. Because the way it multiplies and the way you can fucking borrow the stock more than once, it's bullshit way. And these vatos at short do a lot of fucking bullshit, snaky moves. They leak like info, like to keep the stock low or to collapse it way. And at the same time that you're shorting it, they start strangling companies way, one like GameStop way. If they need a loan from the bank and they go to the bank, they go, oh shit, bro, like a lot of people fucking have shorts on your shit way, so you kind of lost confidence in the market way. Your credit score looks pretty good way, pero your stock shit's not looking tan good. That's why we can't lend money to you. So you make it harder for them way to come back up.
What was funny is that I was watching this meme that I think Funny Hoods or somebody posted that it was like it was said like GameStop at the Fortune 500 meeting, and it was fucking Big Bird sitting in the conference table with people with suits on, and Big Berlin all lost and shit. Like what am I doing here?
Shit.
I feel like people should pay attention though, man. Like this is very, it's like historic times that we're living in, bro.
My thing is, a week ago on a Sunday, my girl and I were driving, and I see a line. I see a line at a GameStop, and I had no fucking idea. I'm like, and I'm looking, and I'm like, holy shit, GameStop has got a line, and I'm telling my girl, I'm like, has a new game come out? Like,
Hey, wait, pero
hold on, hold on. It goes to that, and everything, and I'm like, she's all like, no, not that I know. I'm like, maybe I should ask the cuñado, see if the new game came out. Maybe there was a thing, but then I start thinking like, you don't even have to go to GameStop to get the games. Fast forward, I start seeing all the GameStop memes. I'm like, fuck, that's what it was. Fucking people. So I told my girls are like, that's not how you buy stock. You thought
they were buying stock?
Yeah, he thought they were buying stock at
I thought
GameStop.
they were going to GameStop to get stock. And she's like, that's not how you get.
De raza, por eso estamos atrasados.
Pues estamos como estamos y shit.
Shit, dude.
They were in line because there was new stock of PlayStation.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, that's
all
what it
right. And so then I'm like, I had no idea. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't even have to go to the store to get a game. I fucking got the Black Ops game through the fucking system.
Wow, bro.
So I'm thinking, maybe that's why there was a line. I'm like, fucking people were buying stock.
And
I'm
he
like,
just told us that the other day, and I didn't have the heart to tell him.
yeah, no. And surely enough, after I put that, then later on that day, I was talking to my girl. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it. I don't know how the conversation came up. I'm like, yeah, remember when we were driving over there and we saw the line of people? Like, fuck, I wonder if they were like buying fucking stock. I should have just pulled over and got some. And then she looks at me and she's all
I
like,
should have pulled over and got some stock.
and she looks at me.
Fucking guy, dude.
Por eso estamos atrasados, raza.
And she looks at me. She's all like,
This is why we're fucking behind.
You know that's not how you buy stock, right? And I'm like, y yo también haciéndome pendejo, like, no, that's not how you buy it. I know, but I'm like, I was just wondering, maybe they had a special, like, fucking it's faster if you go in there. And she's all like, again, that's not how you buy stock, right?
Raza, teach your kids you don't buy stock at Best Buy or Target.
Or GameStop.
This is not where you buy stocks.
Fucking guy, dude.
I was just tripping out. I'm like, why is there a line at GameStop?
I gotta go to the Apple store and buy some stock.
Let me go over here to Coca-Cola in downtown LA and buy some stock.
Fucking guy.
I don't want to wait for it to get it to me digitally, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Te digo, güey. Pinche, pues uno que es inocente, güey. ¿Qué vas a ver?
I gotta stop by Target, bro. I'm running a short.
I don't know if that's inocente, güey.
Uno que no sabe, más bien. Uno que es una persona simple, humilde,
It's
güey.
okay, we're talking about the guy that would go into Tower Records to buy his concert tickets, güey, so he thinks maybe it's the same experience.
Fucking yo me iba a ritmo latino, güey. Me iba a Yuri's
Pinche
Records.
raza always swimming against the waves.
Me iba a Yuri's Records a comprar fucking Broncos coming
Fucking
down, eh.
Ramon's always a day late and $1 short.
Güey, hablando de eso. So you remember back in the days in downtown LA, they used to have La Fiesta Broadway, right?
Yeah, Broadway, no?
Yeah, La Fiesta Broadway. So fucking, it was a friend of the family or a relative. One day they were talking to, I remember the conversation. They were talking about how he got swindled because I guess Los Wookiees were going to come down or whatever. So he was at the, talking with another friend and some guy in HP, I think it was in HP by the record store. Le dijo, oiga, están buscando tickets para los Wookiees aquí en la Fiesta Broadway. Ya, aquí le vendo unos boletos a fucking $20. Mm-hmm. ¿A poco? ¿Tan barato? Sí, es de admisión general. So he fucking buys them, bro. He goes, he's like, nunca me pidieron por mis boletos.
No shit.
Because it was open air concert.
Oh, what a dick. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro.
Like, se lo terapia.
Oh, that guy made a shit ton of money with that hustle, bro.
Imagínate, güey.
That's fucked up.
Like, que Simón, mira, 20 ahorita son de admisión general. Usted nomás, aquí está el boleto. And he had I don't know, I never saw it, but I think he had the stub.
That's a good hustle, güey.
Dude, that's a tranza, bro.
That's a good hustle right there.
Just remember that. I would like this.
There's some tranzas out there where like there's this documentary on HBO that's been out for a while that's called Dope Sick Love. It's about fucking junkies that are into heroin and shit. And there's this lady that comes out on that, dude, and she has a fucking tranza, bro. Like she'll prostitute herself like on the street and shit. And when she gets into the car, the fucking they talk about price and shit, and she pulls out a fucking fake detective badge and tells them that she's the police, that they're gonna be arrested, gives them the whole fucking spiel. Your family's gonna find out, and she tells them, but there's a way to get out of this. If you donate, and she'll say like $300 or $400 to the so and so charity, like I can make this go away, and you don't have to deal with it. So the guy obviously fucking pays her the money, gets the fuck out, and that's her fucking hustle. She never has sex with these people.
Wow.
She pretends she's a detective, and then she gets fucking money for a fake fucking thing, and then they fucking are happy to pay, and they get the fuck out, and she doesn't have to sleep with these people, dude.
Mira nomás.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hey. Wait until que le agarre una placa, though. It's going to be like the Spider-Man. I mean, wait a minute. You're a cop? I'm a cop. You're a cop.
Spy versus spy?
Yeah, like, what the? Wait a minute. So we're both cops? I mean, why don't you guys tell us we were doing this thing?
Oh, shit, güey. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Oh, shit, man. Ay, so qué? ¿Cómo andamos?
Pues ya, cuando quieras, güey.
My bladder says we're done.
Yeah, ya también me va a tronar el boli, güey.
Apartado el pinche baño primero.
All right, fuck it. Tú vas, all right.
Pues, let me throw some shout-outs aquí para los nuevos patrones,
Pues una rolita or like a little Patreon, a little Patreon.
No, ahí te va la rola.
They normally don't get the fucking...
A ver, la banda. Dale, muchachos. They're on it.
Oh, shit, I'm fucking...
Yeah.
Tú que eres buenos con los nombres, can do the second one, güey. No mames. So, el primero pinche shout out about fucking new patron, Efren García.
Órale.
Dog. And then el otro era... Gracias, pinche García. Fuck, a ver si tú, güey.
A ver.
Mark.
A ver. ¿Dónde estamos?
Fucking...
Oh, Mark Hinojosa.
Ahí está, el Mark Hinojosa.
Mark, ¿y el otro cómo se llamaba? ¿Fabian?
No, Efren García.
Efren. Órale, Mark and Efren. A ver, danos un aplauso, muchachos, a todos aquí de la iglesia. A ver, bravo. Eso.
Gracias, carnal.
Gracias. Hey, we don't have the reggaeton horn, do we? Nah.
El wah. We need that one.
All right, we need to get that reggaeton. All right, put it on the notes, wait.
He said reggaeton.
Reggaeton?
I don't follow.
Hey, bro. It's all right. I've been saying all kinds of stupid shit.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, no, it's weeks.
Efren and Mark Hinojosa.
Gracias,
Efren García?
Efren García
and Mark Hinojosa. Un chingo de gracias. Se agradece, se aprecia. Hey, la canasta doesn't have to go to them because they go to the canasta, bro.
Ramon needs some Tom Ford.
I do need some Tom Ford, eh? And then the Shuffle production needs a new audio snake. Vámonos, eh?
Oh, you need a what?
An audio snake.
How thick do you want it, bro?
It's enough for like 12 channels.
Oh, güey.
It's gonna hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, it's gonna be a hell of a video.
I mean, I would prefer like a 25-foot or a 30-foot, but se me hace que ahorita tienen de 50, güey. So.
You gotta humble yourself, bro.
I'm going with the 25-footer.
Start small, bro.
I mean, yeah, but no.
Work your way up to it, bro.
Make it a series, way. It doesn't have to be one blowout.
Oh, fucking burns, eh? You know, with the
I know, Ramon wants a stinger way. Make it a docu-series, bro.
Oh, shit.
You can make some money right here.
Esteves, anything on your end? Your channel.
If you guys want to check me out on YouTube, I started this little YouTube channel called Draco the Guitarist. And then if you guys are interested in meditation, you could look up the Heroic Dose. I started making like meditation music there for just to try to help you guys out because I know shit gets a little stressful sometimes.
So Draco the Guitarist, you spell it what? D-R-A-C-K-O?
Yeah.
D-R-A-C-K-O _the _guitarist?
No underscore, just together.
Just Draco the Guitarist.
The latest video, I'm wearing a immigrant made shirt, so you guys could recognize the little reference.
And the Heroic Dose, Heroic.
Right.
DOSE.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, because sometimes the raza doesn't catch it, and they're like, what are you saying? You know, no van a pensar que, you know, they type in something else and then they go into some other channel and then they get the views or the likes or the follows. Baby.
Right away. That doesn't look like Esteban, but I'm going to keep
Esteban's
watching.
going to get all of them.
They know who I am, bro. And you know what? I appreciate the people that actually find me on Instagram that hit me up, man. There's a lot of people on there that always show love, man. So I really appreciate you guys and the Patreons and just everybody even that's listening, man. I really appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Raza, thank you very much for the likes, the follows, the shares, and everything. But you can still leave us a review on Apple iTunes. Even if you already reviewed, just throw it in there, you know? It's para ayudar to get the page going or the podcast.
Did you just tell them to put a second review?
Yeah, put a fucking second one. Doesn't hurt anybody.
I don't know. Does it just update, no?
You can't do that, bro.
No? I don't even have Apple, so I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? Go swing by GameStop. Their stock's doing good. You know, pick up a little fucking Call of Duty and some stock.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck yeah, help the cause, eh? And then you know, we have we got 2 new patrons. Thank you very much, Efren and Mark. And if you want to help us out, $1 helps out. You know, $1 helps out.
Yeah.
Fucking,
That's all.
that's all. That's the minimum. We're not asking for much more. If you could give more, pues que a toda madre. You know, we'll fucking take it.
Pero si no puedes, no hay pedo
No hay
tampoco.
pedo. For the
Don't stress yourself out, bro.
yeah. And then we also have a shop. You know, go to ChicanoShuffle.com, go to our shop, and we got shirts, we got mugs, we got t-shirts. But we also, almost forgot, we got a sponsor this month.
No shit, you're a little late, bro. Ya
I
está la
know.
música, güey.
I know. Let me hurry up. No, I'm not even going to give it. But, you know, this episode was brought to you by el señor Elber Gudo Tomás. Es el rancho de las palomas turbas, you know, for pajaretes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he came back, you know, just hit him up. Just getting some of the old sponsors back. You know, and, you know, la especial que tiene ahorita es el pajarete, la quinta pata del burro.
Ay, güey.
All right, so just go over there. They're in Compton. They're based out in Compton. So if I could just tell them that the boys at Chicano Shuffle sent you, and they'll hook you up. All right, and con eso nomás voy a decir gracias, and al ratos with that, eh?
Órale, pues.
Órale, muchachos, dale, take us out, eh?
A little rough, but
All right, muchachos, thank you. Ay, gracias. No, you guys make it too hard.
aquí sí nos aplauden.
No, sí, güey, no, ya ni me quiero ir, güey. Pero ya el pinche boli me va a tronar.